Put your arms out like Superman.
I love how high I can get them.
I know.
You're not tired out? Okay, put your arms out.
Oh. Jackson!
Well, kid, it's just you and me today. It's not very often that Calvin and I go into town by ourselves. Usually I wait until Calvin takes a nap and I usually go grocery shopping or whatnot with Jackson. But while Jackson's at school, me and you are going into town. This little kid is tired. He just woke up from a nap. I was gonna go visit my mom today, but we woke up to a ton of snow. Look how much snow we got just tonight. So much snow, so I know the canyon's gonna have a lot of snow. So we're just gonna run our errands today with you. I love you. You're tired. Wanna go? Do you wanna go in there? What I think is interesting is there are clothes that I would never put on Jackson. Like, I would never have Jackson wear this hat ever, because it's like a flat top and I don't like them. But for some reason, I think it looks so cute and it fits Calvin's personality so well. I think that is so cute. But I just think it's interesting. I would never have put that on Jackson. I'm trying to find the kids some jammies because their Christmas jammies have been thrashed. And then I need to go find a shelf for our laundry room.
Good morning, guys. It is another beautiful day here in wintry Utah. We got like a foot, maybe 8 inches. Between 8 inches and a foot of snow last night. And I have given up all hope on getting our grass and fence in for at least a little while. I mean, look at that snow out there. Look at all the balls. Those are still out there. I haven't even taken them into the garage. It's okay, guys. Don't you even worry. I'm doing okay. I appreciate your concern. I love the snow. Do not get me wrong. I love the snow. You know, just timing, I think, is all it is. But today's a good day. I'm wearing a brand new hat that Joel gave me yesterday. Thanks, Joel, I appreciate it. Rocking the Polarius. That's how we did the whole driveway today. Plowed it with the four-wheeler and everything. I've got 2 meetings today, and before I do that, I've got to get some ice melt and a trash can for my office. And then Ellie told me to go look for curtains, finally, for my office. I think curtains will add a little sound dampening, and they'll just look nice as well too, right? A little curtain. Curtains in the office. I don't know. We'll see what we can find. You know who else loves the snow? This girl right here. This girl right here. She is so happy right now that there's snow. She's been playing it all morning. Look at her. She just dives right in her nose. It's so stinking cute. So I actually had a really cool trash can in my office before. It was this black wire mesh trash can that Ellie got for me. The issue with it is that because it had holes in it, little things could get out of it. And because there was no cover over the top, Penny spends a lot of time in my office, she would get into that stuff, and that's no good. So I want to look for like a cool one. I don't know, something even simple like this, you know? Boop. Hello. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's see. That actually may be the one I go for. As I was looking, I noticed they either have big ones or they have small ones. So I'm gonna try a different place. Oh, curtains, who knew? Maybe these ones will look good in the office. Maybe not. So I said this was a meeting, but I guess we met. I don't think we really went over like business related things, but I'm hanging out with my buddy Zach and Dan from What's Inside. Two of my favorite people on YouTube. We just have been hanging out. Do you have that? Oh, yeah, let me see that. So we were just talking about some like things that we've been up to. They just went to Florida and had fun at NASA and went to Hawaii, had fun with Devin Supertramp, and Dan just cut out, his family channel just got their play button, and they cut out the play and the play button. And so they're gonna go look at this under a microscope and see what it looks like. Good lunch. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It's good to see you.
This burger place was great.
Yeah, isn't it awesome? Morty's. You guys remember Morty's? They gave me 2 sundaes. They asked how many sundaes I wanted. How many? They didn't give me a limit, but I only picked 2. You guys remember. Not too shabby, Bed Bath & Beyond. I went to the Beyond section, found myself a perfect trash can. Look, I think it's pretty great for my office. It's gonna be good. For lots of papers and Dr. Pepper cans in there, it's gonna be awesome. My trash can.
If any of you guys are new to watching our channel, you may think, why am I watching this? Why do I care? But for those of you that have watched from us trying to conceive Jackson, you will be so happy and proud of him. I have something to ask you. Sorry if you hear a noise. It's a little choo-choo train got stuck behind the refrigerator, so it's going. But why are you so happy right now?
I put in the toilet.
I'm so proud of you. Jackson has been going pee-pee in the potty for months and months, and then we moved and we kind of like got lazy, and then he got lazy, and it just was kind of, we were lazy parents because we were moving, and so we ended up putting him back in a diaper for a few months, and then since we've been in the house, he pees in the toilet. But pooping has been very traumatic, and we tried a few things, didn't really work. But every time he needed to go, I think it was traumatic because it hurt when you would go potty, huh? And you would hold it, and he would go like twice a week, maybe once a week. It was awful. My friend Ginger, thanks Ginger, she was over, and I was like, I feel like I've been like trying to like make his diet good. Like I don't know why. Oh, thanks, Ginger. Mwah. I don't know why he's just having such a hard time. And she said that her son had a really hard time. And she's like, I started putting flaxseed on everything. And then he started like regularly pooping, and it didn't hurt him. And so the last, I would say, week and a half, we've been really working on that, huh? What would happen is he'd be in underwear, and then when he would need to poop, it was like, literally, it's been pretty traumatic. I don't even know if I like want to talk about it much. But anyway, we'd end up putting him back in a diaper so that he could poop, and then we would put him back in underwear, or sometimes he'd be left in, we'd get him a fresh diaper or whatnot. We've been really working on, and the last few times you've gone potty, it hasn't hurt him. And I said, Jackson, it doesn't hurt you anymore. So let's try and sit on the potty. And today, what did you do?
Poop.
Where? On the toilet. And I was so proud of him. So I want to show you guys, I ended up like grinding up a ton of flaxseed and putting it in my little jars here. I have chia seeds there. That's all the flax seeds. So I'll just sprinkle on like anything that he's eating. We've got nuts in here. So we've been trying. And you guys have seen that we've been kind of working on some good meals for us, and good nuts and protein and everything, huh, mister? I'm proud of you. That's a good boy. I've got my big helper here. Right here, sweetheart. Oh, in the bag. Can you put in the bag? Put the onion in the baggie. And I've got my helper here with his cart. We're getting our fiber, protein, food for the week. Yeah, those cookies he got. Always a cookie. Gotta get a cookie. Thank you.
So this Thursday, Ellie and I have a cool little, what would you say, assembly?
Yes.
A project, some speaking event that we're going to. It's a very highly classified speaking event that we can't say too much about just yet. But it's happening on Thursday. And if you guys know or have kids in elementary school, then you probably know what it's about. But I'm very excited, and Dad and I have kind of just been going over a few things about what we're gonna do and what we're gonna say. After we were all done with that, we actually grabbed our guitars and we did a live stream on Instagram where we jammed.
It was fun.
It was so much fun, and I think it was mostly fun because I actually did pretty good.
Yeah. You did.
If you guys aren't following us on Instagram or Twitter, I'm gonna have those linked down below. Another reason I'm saying this is because on Twitter last night, I ran into some issues importing footage. I actually had a corrupted file that didn't work, and I spent a couple hours trying to get it fixed yesterday, and a lot of people on the comments in today's video were asking like, oh, what happened and everything, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many people who aren't following me on Twitter that watch on YouTube. And I was thinking that it's probably the best way to get like the most up-to-date information about things like that is following me and Ellie on Twitter and Instagram, because that's more of like a social posting where we can give like quick updates and that, at least until we get the community feature on YouTube, which I'm trying to work on. It's a little tab where you have a social feed where you can post pictures and status updates and things like that. If you're not following Ellie and I on Twitter and Instagram, I'll have those linked down below. Show me your pajama. What? What did you just do?
Go show Calvin your powers.
We got Superman. We got angry Batman. Well, he's angry because somehow that train.
You look so good, Jack.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the train? There's a train at the very back of the fridge. He wants to get it. Wait, so what were you doing with your pants? Show me what you were doing with your pants. you jumping and pulling him up? You are so silly. Okay, Calvin, do you want Daddy to try and get that? Do you want Daddy to try and reach back there and get there? I don't know, my hands might be too big. We'll try.
Oh, that's a good pose. That's a good pose.
I can see. What's that muscle? Are those new jammies?
Yes, they both got new jammies tonight.
Uh-oh.
Do you have something you want to tell Grandma and Grandpa?
Oh my God. That's amazing, Jackson.
Did it go kerplunk?
Yeah.
Did it splash up on you?
No, just little.
Good job. Good job.
It was like a snake.
That's a big deal, honey.
Sure.
He's gone like 3 times this week.
Oh,
Rather than once a week, and it was soft, and we made it halfway into the toilet, huh?
Oh, wow.
Hey, that's a huge achievement. You know, that's progress right there, right? High five, buddy. Superman.
That was fun, yeah. My phone hung up. We were FaceTiming Mom and Dad. Jared's calling it back. But I want to take a peek at the kids. What are you doing? Ha-ha. Calvin, you get down. Here, get down, honey. Come here. You having fun in your playroom? This crazy mess?
Yes.
Yes, you're gonna crawl right back up there.
Yes.
Thanks for fear? Laughable, laughable. No, Mom, or Ellie's phone died.
No, our internet's good. I just hung up on you. Okay, we've been doing this last 10 minutes. Bedtime was 20 minutes ago.
Put your arms out like Superman.
Ready, set. I love how high I can get him.
I know. You want to do it again?
You're not tired out? Okay, put your arms out.
Oh. Jackson!
Yes, I smelled it. Sicko. Do you hear that?
Yes, I heard that. I felt it. I felt the rumble from the earth.
How many vloggers have had their kids literally like crap in their face? Didn't that happen the other day to like Colin or something?
I don't know.
Someone.
Oh man. Superman! Wait. I'm doing it to you now.
Me?
Yep.
No. Last time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, my turn. Get down.
Watch out, Jackson. You gotta
help you.
No, you just gotta stay still.
Go! You gotta heat?
1, 2, 3. I think you're better thrower than I am.
Very last one. All right, we have these weird oranges. I know what they're called, I just can't remember, but I got these at the store today. Lemon water.
And they look disgusting. Oh, is your lamp not plugged in?
It's not plugged in. Then we've got popcorn and our Christmas chocolate still. We're ready for The Bachelor.
Bachelor. Do you even like the
No,
guy?
I don't even.
No.
I like him, but I don't even like The Bachelor. But we watch it every season. It's fun. It's not even that entertaining. It's like, what if they were smart? Like if I were to have gone on it, it's like I would have done it so different than the norm that it would make people want to watch.
Do you think that everyone thinks the same thing? Like, if I went on, I could totally win that show. Do you feel like you could win?
Probably, yeah. And I'd be sat home the first night and be like, I broke my heart. But yeah, we're watching it. We're excited. Kids are in bed. Ready?
Yes. I was waiting to take my pants off till you turn the camera
Oh,
off.
take them off now, girl.
Okay.
I mean, we got in the bathtub together. You can take your pants off in my bed. And Andy showing up, she literally wrote a book about them. Like, not even a good, it's so awkward to watch.
I don't even understand.
That was
like,
awkward
weird.
to watch.
Yeah, that was weird.
Side note, these are really good. I wish I remember what they were called. I'm sure
And
you
they're
guys,
not blood oranges?
I don't remember.
Something.
I don't know, but they're good. Wow. Corinne.
Okay, my review on The Bachelor. Lots of love and girls, not enough Finland. Right? Ellie, would you agree with me? Not enough Finland in that episode.
Agreed. They needed to do the sauna.
All right, we are gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching it. Oh, I forgot to say, didn't get curtains today, got a trash can. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.